Hi everyone, Namaskar. I have been meaning to record this video on Friday itself because Friday we broke this low and we had an invalidation of our view that this could be 1A, 2B and 3C. But I could not do it because I have been very busy working on True Wave Scanner, and if you haven't seen my video on what exactly is True Wave Scanner, do watch it. But just to give you an introduction, it is essentially what it sounds like. It is a scanner which can help you detect major turns in the stock using Elliott wave analysis. It automatically tries to detect the 5-wave pattern in the primary trend direction and tells you that okay, these are the stocks which could be at the point of turning from up to down or like from down to up, right? Using the Elliott wave patterns. So I will be making a more detailed video on that separately. So that's been the story, and I could not really get time to work on this daily updates. But now that I have some time, I'm doing this. Now coming back to this chart. So Friday ko, as you would have seen that the first candle itself broke below what we thought should be a good point from where the market should bounce, because this looked like a textbook 1 2 3 4 5, and this was looking a very good ABC and almost at 61.8%. so this was kind of a picture perfect setup, and I was expecting it to bounce from here. And I also mentioned that but if we break this low and close below it, not just break it but close below it, then that would put this structure into doubt. And the very first candle on Friday did exactly that. तो ये जो कैंडल थी, पहली कैंडल थी, वो ये लो के नीचे ब्रेक हो गई और क्लोज हुई वहाँ पे. तो दैट इज़ वेयर दिस होल सेटअप जो था हमारा काइंड ऑफ वॉज ऑन वर्ज ऑफ इनवैलिडेशन. बेसिकली इट पुट्स अ डाउट इन योर माइंड कि अब ये होगा कि ये नहीं होगा. तो दिस वॉज अ पॉइंट वेयर वी न्यू कि समथिंग इज़ नॉट राइट. And the next candle confirmed that something is definitely not right and it broke further below, और ये काफ़ी नीचे 25,000 का लेवल भी ब्रीच हो गया, एंड इवन वी गॉट अ क्लोज बिलो 25,000. तो ये लेवल भी ब्रेक हो चुका है. तो अभी ये लेवल का अभी मीनिंग नहीं है, तो इसको मैं हटा रहा हूँ. ये 1A 2B 3C इनको भी हटा रहा हूँ बिकॉज इनका भी अभी कोई मीनिंग रह नहीं गया है. एंड सिंस विस 5 वेव के बाद में इसका लो ब्रेक हो चुका है, दैट मीन्स दिस कैनॉट बी एसेंशियली अ मोटिव वेव. सो दिस हैज़ टू बी मे बी WX Y X Z सम काइंड ऑफ करेक्शन. सो 1 2 3 4 5 भी मैं यहाँ से हटा रहा हूँ, ABC भी मैं यहाँ से हटा रहा हूँ, बिकॉज वी हैव टू बेसिकली रिकाउंट द होल थिंग नाउ, राइट? ओके, सो व्हाट डज दिस मीन नाउ? डज दैट मीन कि बुलिश पिक्चर इज completely out of view and we are in bearish mode now? To understand that, let's look at the bigger picture. So this is hourly. Let me try to zoom out a bit, and then we can see these are the most significant highs and lows. This is our 2, this was our 3, if this is 2 or 3, but this cannot be 2 and 3 now. Why? Because ये जो 1 था, ये 1 का हाई था और ये ब्रेक हो चुका है, बेसिकली ओवरलैप हो चुका है. तो अगर ये ओवरलैप हो चुका है तो 1 2 3 4 5, तो ये जो बिगर पिक्चर है हमारा, जहाँ पे ये 1A था, ये 2B था और ये 3C था, 1 2 3 4 5. तो अगर ये 3 था, मान लीजिए अगर हम ये मान के चलें कि ये 3 था, इफ़ इट वॉज 3, देन इट कैनॉट बी 3 नाउ बिकॉज 1 and 4 हैव ओवरलैप्ड नाउ. और थर्ड वेव में देयर कैनॉट बी अ ओवरलैप बिटवीन 1 and 4. सो दैट बेसिकली मीन दिस इज नॉट थर्ड वेव, फर्स्ट थिंग, राइट? देन अगेन द क्वेश्चन अराइजेज, अगर ये थर्ड वेव नहीं है, देन डज इट मीन कि दिस इज होल थिंग ए करेक्टिव मूव एंड यहाँ से हम वापस नीचे गिरने वाले हैं? हो सकता है, पॉसिबिलिटी है, बट लेट्स नॉट जम्प टू द कंक्लूजन येट बिकॉज these are the most significant highs and lows for us now. And let's take a retracement of it. अगर हम इस पूरे मूव का यहाँ से रिट्रेसमेंट अगर हम लेते हैं तो वी कैन सी कि 61.8% ऑफ दिस होल रिट्रेसमेंट, राइट, इट इज़ एट 24,930 एंड यही लेवल से थोड़ा सा हमें सपोर्ट मिला फ्राइडे को और यहाँ से थोड़ा सा बाउंस करने का ट्राई किया निफ्टी ने. तो ये लेवल अभी ब्रीच हुआ नहीं है. दिस लेवल हैज़ नॉट इवन ब्रीच्ड येट. देयर हैज़ बीन अ स्लाइट इंट्राडे ब्रेक बिलो इट, बट इट इज़ रिकवर्ड फ्रॉम हेयर. तो आई वुड से वी शुड नॉट गिव अप ऑन दिस व्यू, बिकॉज इवन दो हमारा जो इमीडिएट व्यू था कि दिस इज 5 वेव, दैन दिस इज करेक्टिव एंड देन वन वी शुड गेट 1 more 5, दैट गॉट इनवैलिडेटेड, यस. बट इफ आई लुक एट दिस, लेट मी गो टू डेली. सो दिस I can count it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or rather I can count it more cleanly like this whole thing like a one single move. So this is 3 wave, this is ABC, then X, and then again ABC. So this is like W, X and Y so far, right? And we have not breached 61.8% level of this rise. So that basically makes me think that okay, even though this low got breached, which we thought is possibly going to hold, and from here we will get a bullish move, but that's fine, कोई बात नहीं. अभी भी जो इस पूरे मूव का 61.8% है, that is still protected on a closing basis. तो जब तक ये पॉइंट हमारा बना हुआ है तब तक I don't see any reason to give up on bullish view कि अभी हम यहाँ से ऊपर जाने वाले हैं. And in fact, this actually makes me more bullish now. Why? Because if 61.8% level 24,930 hold करता है, then what does this mean? Now we know कि this cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Because this cannot be third wave because of 1 and 4 overlap. So what this is? So this is basically 1, 2, and this is potentially just 1 and 2 of this third wave. So basically third wave is subdividing. So this will be 1 of 3, 2 of 3, then 3 of 3, 4 of 3, 5 of 3, then only, and then we will also have 4 and 5. Now after that only this 3 and C will be completed. Let me mark it so it's more clear. I think what I said may sound a bit confusing. So what I'm just trying to say is this is 2, this is your 5th, 4th will be somewhere here now, and 3 will be somewhere here now, and what we are seeing here is a subdivision within the third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me fix these things. We can just put them in correct way as the move evolves. But so now, since third wave is actually extending, that tells me that this whole move is going to be much bigger than we initially thought. Given that the conditionally 61.8% 24,930 holds on a closing basis, तो अगर हमको hourly close भी इसके नीचे मिल जाता है तब भी again it will put doubt in my mind कि okay, maybe we need to reconsider that bullish view now. बट जब तक ये लो होल्ड कर रहा है, ये लेवल होल्ड कर रहा है 24,930, देन आई हैव रीज़न टू बिलीव कि दिस होल स्ट्रक्चर में स्टिल बी बुलिश. तो वी हैव टू वॉच आउट फॉर दिस लेवल 24,930 एंड सी कि हाउ द प्राइस बिहेव्स अराउंड इट, वेदर इट ब्रीचेज इट or just breaches it and goes back above it, and what it did on Friday essentially. So that's what we have to see for. और अगर इसके नीचे क्लोज हो जाता है then definitely we will reconsider the bullish view and will look for the bearish alternatives. But तब तक ये नहीं होता है, I don't really see a strong reason to kind of go into bearish mode. So I would like to see next week what happens, whether this low holds, level holds or not, and then only we'll decide. And as I said, if this level holds, this is going to be much more bigger move than what we initially thought. So that's that. And I hope that gives some perspective and clarity on what I have been thinking about this whole move. And I have certainly not given up on the bullish view so far, despite this what happened on Friday. And let's see how market moves on Monday and next week, and accordingly we will either adjust or kind of maybe change our view from bullish to bearish depending on what it does, or we will probably continue with this view, that bullish view, and see the market action follow accordingly, right? So that's all for this update, and if you have any question about this, then definitely let me know in your comments, and we'll see you on Monday. That's all. Thank you.